of all kumbe pia polisi ni shabiki. I love it manze. Walikuwa wanajua nini wanasema. And second of all, this sounds like a very good intro to an interesting porn film. You know, like setup imeweza. No, think about it. These are 3 cops going, and what are the odds?
I wish you guys knew the backstory of the video you showed me before. So this is going exactly where I expected it to go.
What are the odds that these 3 lady cops in front of you going like,
3
hey,
is too much.
ule nani anajaribu 3 is a crowd. Umesema 3 is a crowd. Munimalize manze ni sawa. I can go out like this. I don't mind. I can go like this.
Anyway.
This is The Chop Shop. Only a few will understand.
Chopping bricks like karate.
What is this?
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
I know I'm about to kill it. I'm definitely in my zone.
Music, culture, vibes. Let's chop it up, baby.
Hey, what's your problem? Unafaa tu Mamba Village, right?
I'll change your heart. Only signs I say
I hope hakuna copyrights this time round.
In case you don't know, this is the Chop Shop. Let's go this way.
The girl of my dreams in my dream.
Wish I wouldn't wake up,
Cause now I gotta find her in reality, yeah. She's the one with who I share everything. Now it's kinda messed up, Cause now I gotta find her in reality, yeah. Where to search,
where to go,
where to turn, I don't know. Yes, I'm gonna find ya, oh yeah, I'm gonna find ya. Like a kiss from a rose, she's the one, heaven knows. Yes, I'm gonna find ya, girl. Yes, I'm gonna find ya. Met the girl of my dreams in my dream. Wish I wouldn't wake up, Cause now I gotta find her in reality, yeah. She's the one with who I share everything. Now it's kinda messed up, Cause now I gotta find her in reality, yeah.
Don't wanna waste your life.
Hi.
Ukisikia kijana anaimba word for word ujue ni yeye ndio the author of the mix. That is Candy Sessions for Party I Hate. Manze hii mix ni ngori kuruka, manze ni flames pan flames. Yani hata sijui niwaambie nini kama bado hujajua. Cheza na Shazam, cheza na Shazam hapo, cheza na Shazam. Inakubalika.
Melodies.
Quick flight. Bila passport to the UK.
Baby making music, bro.
I love that tamu ya Candy Sessions. Hey. Ukisikia beat inagonga mzuri ujue ni Chop Shop Pod manze. I love the fact that sahi mangoma na everything ni part of our culture.
Bro, embedded.
Wacha kuzungumuza. Wacha kuzungumuza.
We love this boy too much.
It's a bias now.
I will tell you I love you on a night that has no stars. When the sky is falling down, I will be right by your side. Baby, let me be your soldier. Let me be the one to hold your hand. When your world is breaking apart, hold on to me.
How does it feel, baby, to have a
fine young fella like me on his knees, loving you with all his finesse and steez, keeping other girls on D&D. Oh I, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine.
Baby,
come closer, put your body pan me.
Candy and be ready.
Baby, you're my desire.
Skiza melodies, bro.
I love this guy, big DJ.
What time is it?
No.
What's the time? What's the time?
No,
Let's go.
Stop this thing.
Ay.
Dogo.
Nyonga hiyo kitu bro.
Jesus. What's an entrance?
Time after time.
When you step in at the place, hata msupa wako anajua we are a bad man thing. Welcome to the Chop Shop Pod. My name is Neville. Hey, natamba mda. Hey daddy, tulikuwa hapa high pitch na umekuja sexy tena. Usa anaenda kwa ribu.
Ni homa manze.
Kijana anapigana na uma na vile kuna joto mbaya bana.
That's the irony. I'm like, yo, this flew back with the heat. Anyway, I'ma take it.
It makes sense manze, but yeah manze, ile wakati manze, I wish manze lazima tu work hard, bado hatuna swimming pool, so lazima tuendelee because hii jua sasa zingine na hii it's been a while since I had guys saying January imekuwa a while na year in year out 2014 unajua 2025 2024 2023 imekuwa ikigo down here on January and stuff, but January is still here, next week is still January, the other week before that was January, so it still goes on.
I was having a similar conversation on radio na kuna mzee alikuwa ananichapia manze, it's because tumezoea manze, yani tumekuwa broke too much mpaka it's nothing new under the sun. So hata kan January kakihit I'm like it's normal. I've been here before. It's expected.
Iendelee sana manze, but how are you feeling, how are you doing? Na leo umetupigia ka different art here.
Ustad.
Mwenye. Wala binu wala sawa. Ustad.
Hapana, si wala binu wala. Lakini cheki, unajua never amekata kunipatia jina manze.
Hapana manze.
Amekata nimwambie yangu, but amekata pia kunipatia yenye angenipatia. Cheki, form ni hivi. I know we've laughed about it over here. When the homie switches up, you know. Anapiga Euro step. Juu ya yangs manze, you know. I fell for it, man. So nimepata kajiko mahali, nimekawasha man, lakini pia kameniwasha man. You know, so Ustad Abdalla mbele.
Oh shit. Chukua the most awkwardest of the Abdalla. What's kuna majina zingine when we were growing up, we were wondering who came up with this nonsense. Like kuna vitu zingine innuendo zingine, you're like kama click when you click at someone at your your mama's not worn a thong or yes, there was that one. I'm just
no.
Yeah, man.
We're talking about thongs back in the day.
Oh yeah, okay. Then I've just exaggerated it, you know. My mom is not wearing a panty or whatnot, you know. So it used to be lots of beef. Ama vile msee anakuambianga, utakubali msee akwambia hivyo?
Siwezi ambiwa hivyo mimi.
Watu wengi wamepoteza macho.
Chocha kwangu huyo msee manze. Personally, I wouldn't have it. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
If I were you,
I wouldn't take the disrespect.
Sahiyo. Different story kwenye ground. So I don't know, even the middle finger, like who came up? Maybe tumeingia thoughts mapema, but like msee alicheki middle finger akasema yenyewe hii nikikupiga ndole ni ndole. Like this is offensive. Like who care? Like they didn't pick this one.
Manze, like you could have picked any finger, but you took the middle one, the longest one.
And then it's such an insulting thing. So, dunia, you know, even like the Abdalla thing, okay, Bakora, there's so many innuendos.
Yote mamoja, wataombwa basi.
Unajua kwanza ukiwa kule, unajua, kule karibu na barani. Unajua. So, maneno inakuwa mazuri. So, when you're at the coast, maneno inakuwa noma zaidi, pass. So, whoever came up with those innuendos, because so when you say Abdalla, I'm just like, okay. So
inaweza manze, Abdalla inaweza.
Okay.
Nimepatiwa Ahmed pia.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ni sawa manze.
But yote kwa sababu umesema story ya middle finger, nikakumbuka I bumped into a TikTok this week.
Yeah.
Mse akipeana conspiracy theory yako nayo about the middle finger.
Okay.
So apparently it has something to do with some energy, I don't know, symbolism that for us to not really understand how we can use it to our advantage, they made us think that it's a bad thing, so we have some negative connotations attached to it and feelings. So by default your word ishakuwa charged, you know. So or rather the action has become charged, you know. So if anybody flips a middle finger, unaona pale barabarani unaambiwa could be a crime to do something like that.
Okay.
So I don't know. I know inaweza kwa tumengia high thoughts mapema, but that could explain how we got there. It's just explanation ingine. Like why the middle finger? Why?
Yeah, it's different. Even like tukiwa watoi, there were some signs ulikuwa unafanya na mikono and what, unaambiwa sijui umetukana mtu sijui third generation, umetukana sijui grandfather ya msee. So it's like, okay, cool it down, but ni sawa, inakubalika biado, si ndio?
Yeah man. Kuna story ulikuwa unanichapia tukimwoki hivi manze.
Oh yeah manze, hivi manze.
Kijana, your life is a movie.
Mungu watu zingine anamuanga kukupamba in other ways manze. So hii past week manze nilikuwa tu pale downtown cruising down the street. Najua cruising down the street, alafu si unajua always kuna kuga na makarao tu wanangoja tu kijana a mistake ka driving, unajua usawa dhani umenunua license but kumbe si hivyo. So I was driving down hapo karibu na City Mortuary and stuff the roundabout. So I was trying to go to Ngong Road sides, and someone who was on a different lane cut in front of me, so I had to emergency brake and let him pass so that I avoid hitting him. So there were some 3 lady cops right there at there's like a small island there, and they were just like, hey, kijana handsome, mbona huyo kijana anadai kukugonga? Like, hey, kijana handsome, wow.
First of all, kumbe pia polisi ni shabiki. I love it manze. Walikuwa najua nini wanasema. And second of all, this sounds like a very good intro to an interesting porn film. You know, like setup imeweza. No, think about it. These are 3 cops going, and what are the odds?
I wish you guys knew the backstory of the video you showed me before. So this is going exactly where I expected it to go.
What are the odds that there's 3 lady cops in front of you going like,
3 is too much.
Ule nani anajaribu 3 is a crowd. Umesema 3 is a crowd. Munimalize manze ni sawa. I can go like this. I don't mind. I can go like this.
Anyway.
You know, so I think creators and writers can pick that one up or to party a development.
Kama uko
but that's fire.
Na una struggle na content yako, especially kama ni adult content. Andy yako hapa DM zake ziko wae. Tunekaga handles zetu hapa chini. Slide hapo kwa DM mwambie kijana, kuwa DOP, kuwa director hapa utu. Ufanye maneno ikuwe AOK. Cause si mbaya pia unajua ukiachia wengine washine, unajua.
Yeah, when I start getting an extra bag, don't ask questions.
Collaboration, unajua. I build a nation, you know.
So ingejipa ama umesema 3 za crowd.
Manze ingekuwa noma manze.
In the metaverse. Tunasemanga metaverse. Miondoko verse. It's been a minute since we used that one.
Bana manze bado manze kuna
in the miondoko verse.
Manze kuna venye
unawatoka hiyo traffic situation.
Nadai tu ku dispel ile rumor ya guys fuck anything. So I won't go say.
No one was thinking it, bro. No one was thinking it.
I'm trying to dispel the word on ground. So, you know the way Shorty say that guys we fuck anything, which is not
if it
true.
moves, if it breathes.
Exactly. So I'm just trying to that's crazy. So yeah, I'm just trying to dispel that rumor. So nah, bro, I would have just, like what I did, like just
what'd you do?
Cruise don't buy. Like,
what'd you do? You cruise don't buy? This nigga
did the smile and wave.
Smile and wave, boys.
They're like, yeah, the handsome kid is going now. So, yeah, maybe you.
If
Mrs.
depends.
Officer.
Sini nishakuwa wizi, man. Nishakuwa wizi, you know. I don't know, in the miondoko verse, yende sala manze. Mtaka cheki, Steph Kapela lisema ni pingu ni panga. Mimi nasema ni pingu ni jembe.
Okay.
Unacheki. So mali itaishia.
Umemaliza.
Yeah man, let's go. Let's take it there.
Even though umeamua.
In the miondoko verse, bro. Of course you know.
Kidogo ina sound real life situation.
But najulilala na viatu hiyo day manze. God damn. 3 lady cops. Ati kijana wetu mhandsome. Walisema kijana wetu mhandsome.
Bana nikuzoea. Umezoea hizi vitu manze. So
this nigga.
Hebu sikia hii maneno. I came across a headline fulani ambayo ilifanya nifikiria zile days nilikuwa kwa kitu yangu.
Talk to me.
Maneno ilikuwa aje? So kuna study fulani, unajua studies zishaanza za 2025. So
yes.
According to a study, couples who engage in unhealthy habits together, such as smoking or consuming junk food,
yes,
tend to form a closer bond compared to those who follow healthier lifestyles.
Makofi kwao. Yes.
So uko pale umeambia mspako, let's come up with a vision board, let's go after our goals, let's go to the gym. Kumbe you are pulling yourself asunder. unajua, but when you are doing the unhealthy things when you're doing
Asanda,
yeah, I know,
I love the emphasis.
Kaboom.
But
but when you're doing the unhealthy things like going out late, participating in threesomes, unajua, like eating vitu unhealthy, unajua, staying up late, una close the bond, una let a bond karibu. Andy,
threesome ni vitu unhealthy. I thought you ni healthy.
Nimekategorize wapi kwa healthy ama unhealthy?
Ni kama umemix.
Oh, unhealthy ndio tulete pamoja.
No, I'm about it because inaonyesha one, you guys are not taking life too seriously, and two, you can have fun. You know how to have fun.
But bro, imagine hiyo kitu inakujaga na consequences zingine, because I've been in those positions where siko ubaya. Tuingie back kwa miondoko verse.
Let's go.
Msupa wako anaanza maybe junk food nini, mnakula unhealthy, alafu maybe one of you gains weight faster than the other.
Yeah, it happens in a matter of seconds, bro. I can show you where.
Yeah, you know. And then someone starts feeling uncomfortable, and then it goes back to you being blamed because you're being asked, hey, tunapiga chipo 4 pamoja na mimi ndo zinaniangukia wewe.
Nah, inaitwa relationship weight, bro. Inakubalika.
And sasa zingine though it becomes you're being blamed. I've been in those situations where sasa imekuwa hii unhealthy lifestyle ni wewe sasa ndo noma, which brings a strain in the relationship.
Na kwanza una bulk up and then ukitaka so kuichonga sasa unaenda kuichonga. Unacheki, but no, me I love some weight, bro. You know me. I love some weight. I love my women thick as well. You know, so I don't mind kumekuwa na argument.
Bro, you know, this is the point where it stops being about you. It's how she feels.
Exactly, which is exactly what I was about to say. Juni conversation have na mademu wengi sana wanasema ati nataka kwenda gym nikate. I'm like, unaenda kukata nini? And I saw something similar on I think IG today, no, Twitter actually. There's a babe who posted up her weight ile before after. I think a couple of months, I don't remember how many months. But bro, she wasn't even what we would consider fat. She was just above the borderline of slim thick.
Hey, is fat acceptable these days?
Or what word can I use?
I don't even know.
In place.
I don't know, but I'm just
so
asking.
I beeped that shit. Okay, let me say
because even
a bit on the weightier side. Let me say a bit on the weightier side.
Okay.
Yeah, I just trying
maybe
to be sensitive.
Maybe that one is worse, I'm not sure.
God damn, shit. You can't win with this shit.
Win with this one. But yeah, we get what you're trying to say.
Man, you know. So, it depends na vile dengia anajiona. And then now, you know, they have their own standards. Kuna vile anajicompare maybe na goals zenye anataka kuachieve. Ama maybe amejicompare na mse mwenye angetaka kukaa kama yeye. So there's nothing that I can do, you know, to tell you or to assure you that imagine uko sawa vile uko. If you don't feel it, you don't feel it.
Yeah, I hate being in those positions sometimes where we adopt an unhealthy lifestyle, ama we do something unhealthy, and then someone turns around, or maybe you go somewhere and then someone sheds some light, and then you come back and I'm the villain now. You know, sometimes, you know, you go through those where it's like, hey, it's not that. Ilikuwa nadhani tunajibamba, but kama inabo ni sawa tunaweza take another route, but also that other route is not the best, you know. Oh, it's the best, but it's also hard, you know, especially if it's like working out and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been on those sides where it's like I usually don't like those. Yes, we are doing unhealthy things, but sawa baby, ni sawa. If kawait kaninio, let's just, you know, I know it's not me, but you know, it is what it is.
So ni kama ana shift accountability.
Yeah, but it's not like she had it in mind. You know, it's like one of those things, we're doing this together, like we're eating out together, but then we realize later, this eating out kumbe inafanya mmoja wetu ana get fat in the face na mwingine doesn't get. Kwanza hii fat, kwanza kunanga kitu mbaya kama fat in the face.
Damn, I love me someone who's cheeky.
No, you
and cheeky. I love that shit, bro.
So it's so hard because I'm losing this fat face. Face fat.
Aina no, manda kupigisha cardio, babes. Usitense. I got you.
Cardio ya uso.
I got you, babe. I got you. I'ma show you.
Ni kugwani, so.
Nitakuchekesha sana kwanza. Your cheekbones manza gonna be hurting, so tuta lose calories hivi.
Hapo umesave. Hiyo iko sawa. But yeah, so hizo studies ziendelee, please guys, continue, you know, living the
napenda kama hiyo.
So ndio inakubalika.
Yeah, I have a couple of comments that I do want your thoughts.
Couple of comments
on. Yes. They might be metaphorical, but yende sana. However you interpret it, me I'm down. Let's go. So, when a player wants a contract, they start a rumor that another club has made an offer. tafakari ya mjomba.
Yeah. Sometimes it be like that. So that you get the price up. So you get what you want. Yeah.
Have you participated in this?
Yeah, don't hate the game.
Because it's, I don't know, it's diabolical.
When it's being done to you, of course it's diabolical, but when you're doing it, it's not.
Umefanya.
Of course.
Besides ile story ya kuambia your next that your ex bought you the PS5, ni gani ingine umetumia?
Damn, my playbook sitaki kuiweka hivi.
Oh my god.
But there are just certain things man that you can, you can say, you can adopt, unajua. So they don't, as I said, the game man, this game man is usually cruel. It's a cruel world we live in. But we keep on living, So, but what you should do is just learn the game. No, ukisikia vitu kama hizi, learn the game. No, don't be naive.
Unaelewa.
Because there is always gonna be someone, especially when someone is trying to get their way, they're always gonna try and make their situation favorable. So
yes.
Yeah, so that's what I think in that situation. So if it's you doing it, it's good. But if it's being done to you, it's like, oh man,
no
it's
bueno.
Diabolical.
I stand on deep the game, but still ask yourself what you want from this situation. We've talked about saa zingine tunacheki kile denge anafanya, anafikiria maybe mimi ni doanze ama skelewi ni nini inaendelea, but I deep the game, I know was gwinning, but kuna mahali pia mimi nachezea na niko sawa nayo. Not that I didn't deep it.
True. Alafu pia kuna hii kitu ya kuwa caretaker. You do it for the plot.
Oh, okay, I get it. Caretaker
like,
plot.
Like,
good one.
Saa zingine una...
Okay, it's okay.
Kijana drop.
Ilikuwa be shaky.
So sometimes you gotta do something for the plot now. Kwa wale backbenchers, what will be, sometimes maisha iko boring. Una live 9 to 5, unaenda home, una do the normal things. Sasa ingine spice up the life.
Yeah.
Before tuingie mambo za maandamizi and what not, like spice up your life hapo in between. Unajua, alafu pia kuna holidays pale zina come up, ukiamua ni wewe tu. So mapema ndio wewe, unajua. The early bird catches the big worm.
Yeah, manzi. Anyway, moving on. Before signing a new player to your club, make sure that they don't have a buyback clause with their former club.
Damn, it's hard sometimes to find out.
So yeah, exactly, because how do you tell
that
I had a buyback clause with my former club?
Yeah, sometimes you
Ladies,
can tell
I hope
by
we're not
action.
losing you in translation, or I hope we are losing you in translation.
Yeah, sometimes manze, na feel ni kama actions inaweza tell kama msee ako na buyback clause, unajua, especially hii mambo ya kucompare kila msee sana kuchapia ex wangu alikuwa ananipeleka alikuwa ananipeleka London every weekend.
Ex wangu alinibuy PS5
bana. Msaki kuangusha ini windows kama hizo man, unajua. Unatambua maneno iko, so sometimes you can tell by the actions, the words, and things people do,
communication, could you tell?
Communication as in?
Between her or the player you're about to sign and the former, like is the channel of communication still open?
Exactly.
How much are you guys talking? Because sometimes that could create some tension between the potential new club.
Kusema ukweli mimi nikisikia tu by the way bado mna communicate huwa nakuacha tu hapo. Like I already said it many pods ago, I'm not gonna say it. Mimi nikipata wewe ni mse bado una cling ati my buyback clause I will always love you. You've got a piece of my heart. Okay. We know you guys. We know your words.
Okay.
If there's any of that, I'm walking away.
I think with me inategemea mahali umenieka.
Okay.
Because if maybe there's been expectation somewhere, then that should have been discussed. Because otherwise, it's not an issue to me. Because I don't own you. If you want to go back and spin the block, ni sawa. But I've dipped the game. I understand what's going. I understand the level to which I can let myself go or be vulnerable. You get. Always jua maneno ya buyback clause. Unakwanga naye? Unapeananga? Upeanangi, si ndio? So you don't know how this person and the former club kama walikuwa na hiyo agreement. But then something else that I'm not about that can make me probably kind of withdraw the contract is if I find out that maybe they're not willing to sign the contract because they want to, but because they're weighing their options with other clubs to see which is the best offer that they can get. It's okay. I mean, you can get away with it if I don't know. Easy. You can get away with it if I don't know. But if I find out that, you don't wanna, or you're considering messing with my club just as a pawn, for you to see who is the best or the highest bidder. I'm like, you know what? Ami contract yangu ni wase wa bash. Mimi nataka watu wanataka kuchezea club yangu.
True, manze. It's always good to get.
I don't know how you feel about that one.
It ties into just going after people who like you back.
True.
Watu wako like utajistress ya bure hapo paka utalia. So yeah, I agree definitely. If someone is trying to sign for other clubs, leave me out of it. I'm excluding myself. I'll be the first one to back out of the negotiations.
Alafu pia maybe utacheki anatafuta maybe a long-term contract in your club, and at the moment you are not trading in long-term players. It's just for the season. You need players to win this season, and then you shall reshuffle ukiangalia long-term. But it also reminded me of something else I saw. Are we still in that era of babes are still in that space where they all have that one nigga who, if he comes back and says wagwan, she's gone, regardless of where she's at in life?
I don't know.
Does that still happen?
There may have dealt with many. Okay, not dealt with many, but me I think nimedeal na wale ambao huwa once mnaachana wanakuwa kama HR, like ni kindly do not, please proceed, or unajua words zingine, or the way they behave like customer service ni kama wakutambua ni nani, unajua
corporate.
So for me it's like I don't know, I can't relate ish or kind of. Yeah.
What
about you?
I think it still plays out.
Because squeezy, there's always that thing of ni kama there's pride in not feeling feels. Unajua? So people want to move on quickly. People they don't wanna like unajua, like for me personally, mimi seems wako fight for at come back.
Yeah.
So I feel as if that is going down. It's becoming less, like it's becoming more and more, sorry. Alafu you're feeling, I want you back. It's going down the drain, Because sahi kila mse ako like, hey, mbona mimi nishinde nikikulilia ama nikininio na wewe uko unapiga bash, unajua? Because sahi kila mse ako all about to move on. I don't feel as if people are really fight, unless we're married or shit. But if we're ninio or not, in my opinion, people are not really fighting for what they have, like that. Watu wako rather, hey, nimeacha kukuongelesha, wewe acha kuniongelesha, we play that game 6 years later, tukipatana pale tutasalimiana, but for now this is how it goes.
Ndio sasa, like I'm with you, your conversation, but hapa tunaongelelea, it's not about fighting, it's not about nothing, it's about tuseme kama ipatana hiyo 6 years later, unajua denge nikimwambia see.
Oh no. Personally I don't think I have one of those.
Yeah, so I think it's still a thing, because I asked a couple of my female friends, niliwatumia TikTok, and they were like, sadly it's still a thing. Like for most women, it's not a blanket statement.
I don't know if guys are feeling that though. I don't know if the shore who thinks is gonna come ask you that question and you'll go with her. I don't think the response might be the same.
How you mean?
I mean, like, if there's a shorty out there who, if asked that question, has me in mind.
Oh, that's what you mean.
And if she pulls up to me and asks me that question, my answer would be no.
And I know, because when you learn ukimalizana, you don't want to ever deal with this story again.
So it might apply, but then some people, it might just be like the 1%ers.
Yeah. Me, honestly, it's crossed my mind.
You have that person in mind?
No.
That's
because
for guys it's different. That means
no, but the thing is you could be that guy to someone else, whether or not
it's okay. You can be that person to that person, but the question is, when they come and ask you that question, what would your response? Because You're saying you have no one in mind. So if someone
Yes.
pulls up to you right now, would you be surprised?
There's someone who's close. No, I wouldn't be surprised.
But then the answer would be...
It depends. It depends with what they want now. Because now that you've told me this, so now, what were you hoping to achieve by communicating this to me? And then when I find out wagwan, I see if it's kama ni kuma neza uma kama nimesepa. Unacheki, because to my earlier point nilikuwa nataka kusema, I think for me, I'd probably consider that option only if I'm curious about maybe what it's like right now, because probably it's been a while. We're very different people. And as you say, maybe I forgot what it felt like. And I'm not trying at it to remember so that we can, nile to curiosity.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
For me,
it's like, to me inanikalia ile kitu ya kumark. Unaweza kuwa umeandika mse kwa register yako, but huyo mse pia lazima ukwe kwa register yake ndo muanmarkiane. Because wewe unaweza kuwa umenimark, but kama sija kumark, hiyo stuff haizi go down. So that's how I'm interpreting it in some sense. So unaweza kuwa mimi ndio your guy of your dreams, but mimi sijai kuota hata one day.
Ndio tulikuwa tunasema last week manzi, unaweza kumepata the love of your life, but here bado anatafuta the love of their life, so type shit.
So manze, hey, it's a cruel world we live in. So bidi tu bundle up manze, it's a cold one too. So bidi maneno ikue sawa and what not. Kuna ile maneno nimekumbuka alikuwa nataka kuongelea, lakini
maneno gani haya?
Itakuwa too
dirty.
No, it'll be too, to be honest, it'll be too borderline tribal.
I know what you're talking about. So,
it'll be borderline.
However you go about it.
I'm not going about it.
How you mean?
Like, I don't want to spew those, I don't want to put that out there like that, like in a tribal way.
It's,
because it is.
I get it. I get it. But you can go from a perspective of, it seems like, and you're not, it's not inflammatory. No. You're not inciting anyone. It's like an observation you are making. And then
I just want, okay, let me not mention the tribes then.
No, you can, and preface it with humor, like this is on a light note. Right? But I know you've been at a place where you'd really rethink something like this before saying it, so I can say it for you, my G.
No, it doesn't make it better, bro, if you say it for me. It's just one of those ones, like, anyway, you're quite tricky, but anyway, eka commercial now. Then andaka tuige kwa watove tu sana.
Bro, yende sana, man. We can do this, bro.
It'll be too ninio.
No, we can do this.
You can do this. What do you mean we can do this?
We can do this, bro.
No.
One step at a time. I'll hold your hand. We can do this, bro.
Makes it even worse. Sama kile unasema hapo kwa stage.
So, Azi, bro, me, I'm getting into what you're not trying to get into. Because it's a very interesting conversation. And we've laughed about it here before. That's what you're doing?
I don't remember that.
So kijana wangu hapa manze. Oh, you will say, either you say or I say.
No, you say.
So now.
So now.
My boy over here amenipiga observation fulani ambayo akona alikuwa na check na mimi ndio kujua kama is this something you have observed as well, or maybe it's a one, or once in a,
let's
type
keep
shit.
it moving from that topic. Anyway, check it. Kuna conspiracy.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
But bro,
it's
why?
too tribal.
Only if you make it tribal, bro.
Once you say the two tribes, and then it goes there, like nobody thinks of anything else. It'll be comparing, and it'll be like, it won't be good. Let's not go there.
Asa, when do we charge sasa? You tungeicheka nayo sana manze, because now guys are gonna be cautious about it. Because you made them cautious about it.
Tutaipiga next pod basi.
Jioni story tamu yo my bro. Yoli ikwe kwa pod manze, lakini ni sawa. Haina noma.
Story tamu saa zingine manze itakuwa chungu baadaye.
Haina noma, nakupata.
Kuna conspiracy fulani nilikuwa na chapiwa pahali. That ambayo nitapiga more investigating. Ini chop shop investigates. So kuna msee alikuwa ananiambia kuna venye they were asking me, is there a way in which guys can add or subtract someone else's YouTube views without them knowing? Katseme sisi good company hapa tuko na, as you can tell from our plaque, tuko na 100,000 of subscribers, tuko karibu kuingia 300k. So kuna venye msee anaweza iongeza ikwe 500, aipunguze ikuje 100, ama views za chop chop aziweke 1 million alafu Do you think that's something that goes down?
Anione kando tafadhali. Nataka kumpatia moja mbili.
Because I hear of things of buying views and whatnot, but I haven't heard of someone interfering with someone else's views and counts and numbers.
The allegations have been there since time immemorial, especially with artists. Yeah. Aukumbuki ile time, was it G-Eazy? G-Eazy ndio alipatikana, kuna ngoma yake fulani ilikuwa imekuwa nominated for what award was this? I don't remember. But then ile category yenye pia ilikuwa pia ukiangalia the other contenders uko like really G-Eazy was I don't remember whether it was G-Eazy ama ni Macklemore. I think it was G-Eazy. Ndio sa later on I think he confessed yeye mwenyewe akaclaim yes maybe numbers hapa tulikuwa tumecheza design nyingine and I've had it also in the 254. Artist anaangusha ngoma and then others are like just watch the views, watch how suspicious this is going to be. And then mse mwingine ametoa ngoma ni moto and then you see the views and you're like I don't know. So it's only been hearsay so far. Hatujapata any concrete proof that this is happening. Kuna mse anacheza game ya algorithms, game ya numbers. Kuna mse anajua ku decrease my views, kuna mse anajua ku increase my views. It's only been hearsay so far.
Oh, what the context I'm hearing you saying is the artists doing it for themselves.
No. It's someone else, an outside party.
But you're paying them or you're the artist.
Oh, that's what you mean?
No, I'm saying the context you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is the artist initiating the buying of the views or is it just happening randomly?
No, in the context I made reference to,
yes.
No, the artist is the one who is doing this.
Yes, that's now I'm talking about
yes.
another party doing it without your knowledge. You're the artist, you have your platform, and someone else is tampering with your views without you knowing.
Now that's what I'm referring to as the hearsay, that we haven't gotten the concrete proof that is happening. Tunasikia yes, artists analalamika, yes, tutaangalia, but unajua, sisi tu we can't see the back end. So we wouldn't know, maybe potentially a video ilikuwa 10 million views in 24 hours. And then ataizapata 1 million views in 24 hours. So we wouldn't know what we're looking at per se.
Yeah, because it's something I kind of heard behind the scenes when I was like, wow, that is games.
Yeah.
Like if those are games, like that's type crazy. Because if there's someone else who is, because I was told there's a certain clique that does that to their own numbers that makes them always remain in the trending list. Ile ya YouTube unakuwa zile videos zina trend.
Yeah.
And kuna click flani hawa wanafanyanga for themselves, you know.
Right,
but then there's also those ones who they can decrease numbers of other artists so that it seems kind of as if there's something they are doing. But when it's not they are doing, it's someone else that wants them to look as if it's blackballing or blah, 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 you know. So when I heard that, I was like, yo, I need to go and investigate. I need to talk to people and see if that's a thing. Because I don't know if it happens. I think I saw something like that happened when the Kendrick and Drake thing was going on with Drake's videos getting dislikes. Like, I've never seen a video get like 1,000 dislikes. Like, I've never seen that happen. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, maybe there's someone doing this, or it might be genuine, but not this. You know, it's rarely you get people getting dislikes on their videos. So, yeah, maybe that's a conspiracy or something.
Yeah, one of the beefs that Drake has with UMG and Spotify, that was one of them last year, Deck. You know, like, kuna vile mecheza how did Not Like Us stay at number 1 for that long? You guys put some crazy money behind it, blah, blah, blah. So he's also the guy who's probably gotten all the money in the world that he could ever get, such that say it's no longer like something that can sway him aside. Say ni ile ya cheki tukwe tu for real manze. Hakuna vile mnaweza cheza hizi games nikiwaangalia. So for someone like Drake, like artist of the decade, to complain about such a thing, then I think I'm more inclined to believe that, yes, there's guys who are definitely playing that numbers game.
Yeah, I think for me, I just like to be an artist and just be doing the music. But even if it was like games behind the scenes, wow. Yeah. It's like too much. And talking about too much, man, I remember a few, last year we talked a bit about, or we touched a bit about like things that you can't do in uko kwa Kim Jong-un uko North Korea, you know, and stuff. So I came across another thread on X that a lady posted about living in Japan. Because kusema kweli, I've developed a somehow kind of interest, especially through gaming, with Ghost of Tsushima, with the whole Japanese culture, samurai, blah, 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 and all those good things. So it's been in my mind one of those things that this is on the bucket list for sure. Japan, experience that culture, everything and whatnot. So I came across a thread of a lady who's gone to Japan and she's lived there and she wanted to demystify some of the things that guys say and things that don't happen. So one of them near dating. So she said that Japanese men are very old-fashioned. No games or mixed signals. Every date that she's been on, they've brought flowers and they've driven her home after the date. Unasema nini hapo?
I'm with it.
You're with it.
I'm with it.
The culture ni pali uko unaweza adopt.
I don't know about buying flowers because I was actually thinking about that the other day. By the time ni kuje na flowers for the very first date, I feel like for me it's too big of an impression for the first date.
Oh, word, damn. It's a small thing.
To you it's a small thing, but to me flowers is a very big impression. Okay. Like nataka nilete mse mwenye amenibamba ile design yenye fuck manze ishike hizi flowers, you know. Wewe unaweza kupiga mabuds ni sawa, wewe bado nitakupiga moja mbili, but flowers nah man. First date, call me stingy, call me ni sawa, ina noma, nime accept, nimekubali, but the other dropping home, chivalry, opening the door and all that, being courteous, I'm for it.
Okay,
for sure.
Opening the door nikikumbuka. Alafu kuna hiyo tumeongea dating. Fashion culture. Anasema Japanese people take fashion very seriously. It is seen as a sign of respect to dress nicely.
Yes.
One time, the lady who was in Japan, she wore sweatpants and went outside and she wasn't allowed to any restaurant. She had to go back home.
Which is why I love Kenya. Like
anything anywhere.
Manze, yo pressure kupiga bro, huku si acha niseme hiyo shule. Hiyo shule ambayo huwezi piga tu luko ovyo manze. And I love that school. Wanabadilika wameiva mbaya sana manze. Na wana products top notch, you know. But I don't want to feel like in your feeling tulikuwa nayo tukiwa chuo, like dress code lazima ni, I feel like it's too much pressure and here in Kenya we've been spoiled, we've been ruined. And our babes always complain about it to some extent because when it comes to going out at night, the ladies usually go all the way. Yep. But the man them, a very small percentage are going to put in the work or the effort to look dapper, man, sharp and all. Bro, piga jezi ya team yako, piga kaki, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. Also, another thing about the culture there, tipping culture. Yes. So tipping in Japan is seen as rude. They think you are calling them poor by offering them extra money.
I'm with it. Save more bucks, nigga.
So there hakuna any pressure ya mkubwa kachai kasoda, unajua hizo mambo za tips kidogo wamecheza chini when it comes to that. Alafu pia huko let me see what else.
Nimekuangalilia gari mkubwa unaona iko sawa. Hakuna mtu ameiba, hakuna mtu amegonga.
Si ufanye ile kitu sasa. Uko like wewe wacha hiyo maneno. Yeah, so those were just some of the things. Also their food of course is more refined. Uko maneno ya chemicals they have so many laws that make sure that most of the food, like Japan has strict food laws, so their food isn't full of chemicals, unajua, like other countries, and inakuwa easy even to lose weight there. Hata unaambiwa huko, like she says, even the water quality, Japan has the #1 water quality in the world.
Really?
Because their shower heads are filtered. Nasema hata acne for the ladies hawezi pata huko, because even the shower is different.
I'm trying to find out what that feels like, bro. I'm trying to find out what that be like.
Ingia kule ozego.
Number 1 aqua.
Agode gosta.
Nigga. Number 1 aqua. Sign me up, boy. Sign me. Ninyonyozie tafadhali. Sign me up like yesterday.
Umespoil mbaya sana wewe.
I like it. Umemalizana na huko? Before tutoke kwa maneno ya culture, kuna denge fulani wa Eugene nilimchekia akideisha madem wa Kenya wa klabu ama wakienda kuklabu, manze she's encouraging them to dance some more. Juu anasema kukuwapeng enyenyi madem meiva. Yona kuiva meiva. But the only time utacheki madenge wamesimama ni ilete mwanena kuanguka nayo ama nasikia nadai kukudigi nisikie fiti, you know time yenye anapiga ka dance
na ni quick dance
kama imeisha. Yote mingine wako hapo tu kwa kiti anakatika kwa chair. So I was like, okay, it's an interesting perspective from a foreigner, someone who's from Uganda.
Yeah.
You know, because she's like, yo, drop it, bro. Like, dance. Don't wait at it for ingia pale kwenye dance floor. You know, so I wanted to pose this to you, like, what's our perspective on our women when it comes to clubbing, going out and reveling, having fun, kupiga bash?
For me, to each his own. Kuna wengine wameiguza mbili ni left, so inakuwa noma. So right to also just sit and look pretty also. You know?
Yeah.
Because Monday watakuja kwa meza yako, hata kama uko na barricade ama nini, watu watakuja.
Yeah.
So for me it's usually to each his own.
Yeah.
Alafu pia kuna, si kwa ubaya, but kuna wale wao wana overdo. Like
wanaanzisha circle alafu anaingia katikati.
Alafu manze kidema natoka jasho hapo amemwaga 2 tons of water manze, unashanga sasa huyu bado anaenda na mtu nyumbani.
I like a hard worker manze. Oh, that's you.
Jasho jembamba.
That's what you're working with.
Kuna wasupa wengine hawezi do. Kuna wasupa like kuna tu standard tu ligi fulani ukiwa unajua Champions League hawezi do hivyo.
Na baby, I'm here for that shit, man.
Yeah, our ni division anyway. Yes,
I'm here for that shit.
So to each his own, because kuna wale pia, because pia sisi kuna wale mandem ambao ni kama tuseme mimi ambao tutafika kwa club tujisunde kwa kona tumechill, hatuna pressure ni nini, ngoma ile tuna like ikikuja tutajimwaga kwenye dance floor kama ile hatujui nini.
Tutajimwaga tajibwaga kila kitu
yote pale kwenye dance floor utoke urudi. Alafu kuna wale ambao mimi pia nimewitness ambao pia mimi si ati wananibamba, but kuna wale maboy pia wana overdo. Tunatambua wewe ni top dancer.
What are you trying to say about my boy?
Top shot tunakutambua.
What are you trying to say about my boy?
Award winning tunakutambua. Ume travel the world.
Kijana uko fiti date man. Game is game nigga.
Tunakutambua. TikTok umetambua billion views.
I smell jealous.
Cool. Smell haterism sana. Kudos. But tuachi hata sisi wale hatujui kudance kaka breathing space. Unadai kupanda table, pande shisha juu, pande.
You're doing too much.
Cool your temper. So pia kuna wale wase wana overdo na niko sure to each zone. Kuna wale mademo wakiona msame overdo na nice. Unajua na pia the same way kuna wale maboy wakiona mademo na overdo kwa sawa. Alafu kuna sisi tu tunapenda wale ambao wako tu
relax
in the Champions League.
Unakata slow wine. Hizo ndio wangana ngojea manze. When it's slow, let me see how you work that waist.
Bro, mimi hata when nikiangalia makipiga slow wine hata sitakangi hata niende ni approach. Nataka tu ni watch.
Man, vitamin I man, the optical nutrition kiasi yake. I was telling a homie of mine the other day, as a guy, I realized sometimes it feels, not even sometimes, it always feels so good to just see beauty. You're not doing anything with it. Umeona tu urembo na imekujaza manze, yani unafeel tu niko sawa. Nimechiki mademu ameiva, nimechiki beauty. Yani uliomba hivi. Yani you made them like this. God damn it. And then unaendelea na maisha yako. It's a thing for guys. I think I'm about it as well. Una appreciate beauty wherever it's at, wherever you see it. And I'm such a sucker for beauty, whether it's a sunset, whether it's a flower, whether it's a shadow, whether it's a frame, whether it's a frame. You hear me?
Guys, cooking. Jipigie makofi.
Oh, I got lost in translation.
Umekuka hapo. As Andy puts down the mwiko after cooking. That was a good one. But that's the same way I felt at Blankets too. Just seeing lots of beautiful people all around. Una appreciate because you also know kwa hiyo category of beautiful people. So unakubali tu inaenda around chain nini. So una embrace, unajua.
Kwanza kwa mbogi yetu kwenda kwa madenge wengine huko, yani standards kila mahali. I love it.
A gift and a curse, but unaikubali, unajua who so much is given, so much is expected. Unajua ukiwa handsome kama hivi, a lot of is expected. Unajua kama kughost kunini, unajua, so that you just keep things in check. So
unataka kutupigia kijana wetu handsome? How dare you? How dare you?
Nataka kufungia kijana wetu handsome na sijapiga world tour. Baze.
Oh my God.
Ka break time pambio 1 2 3. Terry Lynn could be the girl.
I caught you romancing in another man's arms. It hurt me so.
I no. Nikupate yani una romance unashikwa vile mimi ukushika bro. Nakubali. Mimi yule mzee nakubali. Mimi si yule mzee nachoja ati nataka kupigana mavita mapanga leo masijui nini hapana. Baby umeshikwa na mtu mwingine guess what?
Anapewa vile anaipenda.
Guess what?
Unakubali.
Mimi pia nakubali na accept. I look at the document. I compose myself.
No, involve me uncle. Involve me. Don't be greedy. Don't be gluttonous. Involve me.
Hapana uncle.
I want to participate.
Huyo ni wako for now.
My whole life fell apart. How could this be? You're cheating on me. At first I was sad, but now I am glad.
Kunanga feeling tamu kama hiyo. Ulikuwa sad unasema haki ya Mungu vile alikuwa ananipikia. Vile huyo msupa manzi alikuwa gayapa manzi ananipiga mariba mpaka silali. Alafu later on unakuja unapigwa na reality check inakwambia bro, imagine ili slip out yeye ndo akarudisha tena.
Couldn't be the girl for me. Couldn't be the girl for me. Couldn't be the girl for me.
Inakuwa noma zaidi
Now clap your hands and stamp your
bado
feet.
hatujamaliza na heartbreak.
This happens to be.
Unapenda hizo naona.
Nakwambia hii ni kukua rasta man. Sikia hii sasa.
Umecheza doba kama doba.
Sikia hii sasa. Hii inaitwa kuwalk away. Taras aliwaambia.
It's not that I don't love you.
Why then?
You know how much I do. And it's not that I found somebody.
Siache nimepata mtu mwingine hapana.
To take the place of you.
Si hivyo. Naenda tu.
But it's just the feel within me.
Yani feeling tu ile ya moyoni.
When you touch my hand.
Alafu baby ati nini?
And a feel that shakes my body. And I don't understand.
Tunafanya nini?
So I'm leaving.
One step at a time. Kumosi kupili.
This time I'm playing it smart. I'm gonna walk away from love. Before love breaks my heart.
Roskili ilikuwa nasikia ngoma jam session na shanga. Hii love kwani? Mtu anaitoroka na wengine wanaikimbililia like kwani ni nini? You know when you're a small picnic hata uelewi hizi maneno wewe unasikia tu unasema hii mapenzi manze kweli inafanya watu vitu and then unakuwa mkubwa alafu una experience unasema enyewe. Sasa nyingine trauma inakufunza enyewe before nianze kupendwa wacha nitoroke kwa sababu unajua mapenzi machungu zaidi.
So vile mzazi alikuwa anakuambia kitambo, you'll understand one day. One day utaelewa. But
one day kifikanga manze you are not ready.
No, I'm for it. Na napenda is this your bag, bro? Like you like this sad nigga hours bag like this, like Gorilama?
No, it's that. Let me say this. I'm such a huge fan of reggae that sometimes the message in a carry, whether it applies or not, in a ring too in my mind. So for me, it's all about the message. Like tumekuwa kwa hizo positions ambayo unasema, I want love. Alafu nakumbuka damn. Kuna kwa na ABCD pia wewe inakujanga na hii nonsense.
Mafunzo. Kweli.
So inafanya utakeke kuitoroka ukaetuka kasaidia casual, unajua?
True.
For me it's always been some messages. Alafu pia umeimba hizi mangoma especially when it comes to lovers rock. Umekuwa hivyo but haujaipata mapenzi. So unakuwa lovers boy but you are living vicariously through Chris Martin, Jakiwa, Alain, Bad Girl, unatambua.
Natambua. So as I was saying with Chris and this, I agree. Sometimes you have to be strong and brave enough to break your own heart first before shit goes down, because ukiacha dunia and the universe will be like, it's either you do it or I can help you do it.
Manzana universe will like
and if it helps you do it, itakupatia bombe la assist. Yani sema assist, yani it never misses. It will outdo itself. So before the universe outdoes itself, manze, inabidi umebreak your own heart. Unaifanya tu wewe mwenyewe unasema ni sawa, let me do it right now for the greater good. I don't I don't want to fall and go like I should have done this, I should have pulled the plug
Exactly.
when I had the chance to.
Sometimes you're in your prime.
Yeah.
You're in your prime.
Yeah.
And you just get me in a relationship when you're in your prime. Inakuwa ngumu,
Oh,
manze.
man.
Hey,
And
inakuwa
also, we have learned and realized that when you let go, the blessings that fall ni kama tu zilikuwa zinangoja tu wachilio kitu kidogo juu ulikuwa nafikira that was your everything, and then gives you abundantly, you know, more than you ever thought. That damn manze inakuwa mingi kiasi yake manze, tulia kuwa mpole. So yeah.
Kweli
You've got to break your own heart, bro.
Inakubalika manze. Sidai kugusa heartbreak zengine, but heartbreak ni mingi saa zengine. But don't forget when we started this the chop shop, tulianza pale na Candy Sessions man. Let me say this weekend tulijibamba mbaya sana manze. Tulikuwa pale Alloy, so big up Alloy. The cigar lounge was looking so crisp, so nice. The equipment, everything came through manze. Ukiona shots zinapaa ngani pia ukubali tu useme ni settings za mwaka mpya, you know. So
level.
It was also good to vibe set and go into another level. So man, please make sure you stream, make sure you know, like, share and subscribe. And is audio akunanga audio sinio?
Unakuanga na audio?
Walai.
I usually drop the audio a week after we drop the visuals.
Nice.
So Mixcloud, Hear This, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Shida ya Spotify tu ni copyrights. Because they always take my mixes down. But available on all the other DSPs.
Yeah. Because pia kuna msee walikuwa ananiambia wanaidai pia kwa hii ni
Apple Music
kwa
ama.
app. Kwa hii app ya Good Company.
Ipo. Yeah, it's there.
So watu wa audio utafanya hivyo, but hii kitu ne conversation yoyote, if you know.
Yeah.
Visuals ni mambo yote. Kuna reason tutakuwa kwenye locations zingine tamu. Kuna reason mbona pale aura na ile watu unaona pale pia ni vitu vitu safi, vitu product. So make sure umeingia pale YouTube The Good Company, like, share, subscribe, ucheki vile manzeo yani settings ni muhimu manzi.
Alafu kama kuna kitu nanibamba ni don't think ati Jimani alikuja katukommission akatuambia guys, isi kama record label mumeambiwa I need an album by X date and you have to deliver. No. This is just creatives getting into their bag and seeing how far can we take this, what's the most that we can do with the resources that we have. And you guys get to see the results, and not only see the results but be a part of the process as well. So if you don't take anything else away from today's pod manze, if you get the chance to express yourself to the best and the highest of your abilities, do the things that excite you the most manze. And never, like me and Nev, we don't have ati expectations of results. No, this is what we want in return. Nah. We're just giving out what we want to give out, and whatever comes back or whatever results we get, sisi tunachukua tunakubali. So it's so fun man, it's so freeing. Hakuna expectations, just go out there and do you, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's how it should be, especially with creatives. When you do what you love, it's like you're not even working. You're mna vibe to msako naangalia life yenu wako like, "Eish, nyinyi mko tu sawa."
Manze. Hakuna msi anawaambia lazima mchonge ma Insta stories, lazima mpige ma promo na yani you're just getting lost in the sauce.
Yes, exactly manze. I love it. Na alafu pia unajua ni venye itakuwa tu. Vijana wameshine, unajua. So iko hiyo settings. Kila mtu lazima apande hiyo ngiazi, unajua. Tupatane huko juu, space iko mingi for everybody.
Speaking of kupatana huko juu na nafasi ikiwa mingi for everybody, tupandishe Cloud9 ama we relax and take notes, ama you've got some things you wanna.
Relax
and take notes while I take
Don't give me that shit about it's a drug. It ain't no motherfucking drug. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you should happen to set it on fire, there are some effects.
My G,
relax and take some notes.
So, women really think
gender wars, yes. Women think what? And say it with your chest.
And then madam, my super weight, our lovelies. Women get horny through your veins. Nini ni mosquitoes. So unajua veins.
Nah.
So I just thought something
go
to
back
start
to the
off
drawing
like
board
that.
of that shit, bro.
So, okay, so
here's another one.
check it. Imagine kuna mse out there Oh, nazana jokes kidogo. Imagine kuna msee out there. Anaitwa Mark. Na hata uweze Mark. Okay, so.
Is it what we're doing today? Is this what we're doing today?
So let's go. Another one. Okay, so relax.
Trees are bad airports.
What?
Trees are bad airports.
Oh.
Oh, also these were kids' high thoughts. These aren't mine. I'm reading kids. That was from a 3-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah. You have another one?
Nah. Wacha niwaseme. Okay, so I thought. Let me pull out the news. What we saying? Oh. Has anybody ever whispered to you, and while they were whispering to you or telling you a secret, ile hewa ilikuwa inakupiga, yani the stank in the breath ilikuwa inafanya hata usisikie kile anasema? Have you experienced that?
So many times.
And what do you usually do? Do you usually like, hey, back up that stinky breath? Or do you like listen and you're like, hey? Or do you make a face? Or do you just tell them, hey bro, ulikula maonions nini?
Navumilia na nakula mbivu baadaye.
Wewe ni msempo.
Bro, itabidi nimetolerate manze. Walai. Damn.
But
I wouldn't tell them. Or classic, if I have gum with me. Yeah. Pull that shit out.
That's why even when someone gives me gum, I'm like, what you trying to say?
Yeah, what you trying to say? No, I get it.
Yes, one of them ones. What you saying?
No, ilikuwa tu hizo bro. Ilikuwa ni hivyo. Sikuwa na mengi. Yeah.
Wewe mtiaji. Nilikuwa nadhani manze ndio tu. Bombard na maguu ni.
Wewe umetu get keep lakini ni sawa. I ain't complaining. Umetu get keep. Lakini ingia kwa high thoughts bro. Ingia kwa high thoughts fiti.
Sikia. Usiwahi pika mchele kama uko na haraka. Itafanya uchelewe. Wow. I knew it. Okay.
Hebu nyonga hiyo kitu bro.
Sawa, tunaweza toka high thoughts tupige simu.
Relax and take note while I take
Don't give me that shit about it's a drug. It ain't no motherfucking drug. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you just happen to set it on fire, there are some effects.
Let's play some tunes first.
Let's go.
By our guy before we get into the business. Oh fuck, am I still connected to the team? Aya, please.
We back.
Unmute me.
Impeccable timing.
If you don't remember this one, The Motions.
Mr. Sina Noma.
Yes, man like charismatic.
I know you've decided. It's time to move on.
Let's break tena, guys.
Bro. Ni sawa. Utaniambia tu. You'll tell me what you're not telling me.
Chuna. Tangu we uniwache.
I'm missing your love.
No, I'm not missing.
I know I'm the reason you left. And it hurts.
And that small dip. Oi. Some goodness. Waya.
Omale.
Please don't take my
Hey.
What a tune. please don't take my pain away. Please don't take my pain away. Wacha niingie kwingine. Bado the motions.
Niende sana bro.
Nini wale wasewa kwa jealous, wivu.
Check if you know wale wanabonganga. Whatever them say now it don't matter. Jealousy tryna blow us steam. See them eyes them green cause they envy we. Give them a show, pina mkongo. Wachokoze, kulia kushoto. Joeni queen unachafua scene. Ukidansu na wachanganya. Let's take it slow, turinge kidogo. Tusiogope choma photo. Oh no. Hadi washikwa na wivu because of you. Wananyonga wivu because of you.
Ati nini? Yani baby vile nimeshine, vile skin na glow, vile nimeingia skincare routine, vile nimenona, vile napiga pamba, yani wananionea wivu because of you.
Wanakuonia geri.
Wananyonga wivu because of you.
And the things that we do. And the things that we do.
Yenyewe haki talanta ya kuimba, haki ya Mungu. Wengine wetu tungepewa pia, tungekuwa tunatesa hivi basi, tungekuwa pia sisi tunawapea hii toxicity.
Ndio bado kupewa.
Walikuwa wanatambua.
One of my faves. Oh my god.
Isiwezi sawa.
Unavyonipenda. Unavyobebea.
Nikikupata baby.
Big up baby. Wale mkama kwa sawa.
You know I'ma ride for you. Yeah, you know I'ma die for you. Yeah, wishing in a batanaku. Yeah, wishing in a batanaku. Yeah, you know I'ma ride for you. Yeah, you know I'ma die for you. Yeah, wishing in a batanaku.
Kila siku nikiwaza ili penzi letu lanijaza moyo, wewe wanijaza moyo. Mahasidi marafiki wote wajaribu kulivunja ndoa, but no they don't know this loving is forever. No retreat, no surrender. Watachoka kusema mimi na wewe no pretenders. This loving is forever. No retreat, no surrender. Watachoka kusema mimi na wewe no pretenders. Sasa wewe, my pretty baby, you'll never be the same. Ukiwa nami, wakija kututenganisha hawataweza. Ninawalipa milele, tuko milele.
Hata kama hiyo kitu ya me and you baby we are forever.
Umenyoka kwa bridge manze. Oh my god. Oh man.
Vile uliambiwa ni kweli. Nyushinda sherehe pana daily. Jumana intova sawa ni kweli. Ati
kujibonga ndena leto super wengi.
Wananiita papito. Pull up. Tune so nice. Fling it back again. Ni kweli. Nyushinda sherehe pana daily.
Jumana intova sawa ni kweli. Kujibonga ndena leto super wengi.
Wananiita
papito, mastingo ni zake mandingo. Natoka klabu
wa mwisho
kwa mfuko ni zero lawama ya kesho. El Capitan napenda usherati na warembo mali safi. Nimechoka lakini bado ninagodha. Anambosa ni mimi na washohana ngodha. Ni demo moja na ameomoka. Si tuko mavitu na tunazoza. Kama uko nervous, tonga kijaba, usijelala. Kuna walevi wamekuja wamenyanya. Akina dada wanataka biringanya.
na sherehe imeanza. Pam pam. Hiyo hapo ni tune sherehe, the emotions manze ni kubad, na huyo ni man like charisma, yani a charismatic guy but
kuna mademu wanadai mbiringanya
wananiita babito mastingo ni za wagwan man like mastingo ni za kimandingo. Yo, if you don't know, man like charisma on the dial, manze wagwan charisma.
Yes, brother.
Tuko poa manze, niko hapa na Andy manze, the Chop Shop podcast manze.
Hello, tuko on the pod.
Hello.
Tuko hapa. Manze, good to hear your voice manze.
Mimi niko juu ya whiskey.
Hapo sawa manze.
Yende sana broski on the sauce.
Bila inafaa manze. Cheers to you cause manze it was a successful 2024. Niko sure ulikuwa unatesa mbaya last year manze yote.
Waluya watabaki kuwa juu.
Kabisa flag ina representiwa vizuri manze, but congratulations bro, the reason.
Mlisema sini ma watchman mjepia siku hizi tunaimba.
Inategemea pia mna watch nini ama mna watch nani.
Okay.
Yes manze, but
hello.
Reason ya kupiga hii phone call manze bro ni kukupatia flowers zako manze. Of course you've been shifting the culture in many different facades manze. Umekuwa ukitesa from back in the day mpaka saa hii manze, haujawahi wacha kupush, haujawahi wacha unajua being yourself, unajua reinventing yourself, making your fans, unajua saa hii mafans kitambo tu hawako wanatupa sindiria, lakini saa hii wewe ni sindiria papi.
Saa hii wanatupa hadi chupi.
Bana. Ni kubaya. So talk to us manze, how was your 2024? What would you say about
2024 was great. Madem za watu walikuwa wananitumia mabra.
Sindiria papi.
Kuna mtu ajai vuruta chupi ya demu yake chini
not on our podcast.
Vile inafaa manze.
And my only advice is them waende wajifunze kuimba kwa sababu hapa pande usanii tunafurahia.
Nasikia fiti.
Nasikia cute.
I love you. Kuongea kusikia fiti manze, tulisikia fiti vile ulitupatia the emotions. We were just listening to a couple of tracks right now manze, especially the ones that were carrying us through the season, unajua sherehe pale na Okelo Max. And I love the video manze. Talk to me about the video. I always hear rumors about the ladies being part of adult industry in Kenya, and sijawahi jua kama hiyo rumor ni ukweli ama ni uongo.
Oh man, I don't know if they are. I should look for this.
We wacha wewe.
Ulikuwa unawabeba ukiwapeleka wapi sasa?
No, honestly,
papito.
Nikiwapeleka sherehe juu sherehe imeanza.
Kwenda huko
Mimi sikujua niko na watu wa
adult industry. But inakubalika bado bro. Inakubalika bado manze.
But no. Okay, so the vibe of the video was just a party.
Nice.
Giving people good vibes and making them feel like it's time to have a good time. Like I didn't know, honestly, if they're part of the adult industry, I support it.
Iko sawa kabisa.
Talent to talent.
Bora tafuta pesa yako.
Vile inafaa manze. But and also collaborations pale huku tuacha kando when it came to the Kodong clan. When it came to the clan, the clan, manze, you linked up with the brothers, manze, and you all gave us...
The only clan that matters in the world.
Yes, ile kusema na kusikika. Kabisa, manze. Tell us
how... So we did an amazing album with the boys.
Disco.
It's called Disco. I don't even know. I can't remember how many songs are on the album, but like...
Big up on the
Kali. We're dropping Mangoma Kali. The people are vibing with it. We're addressing a bunch of teams, so many talented people. Mordecai, Watsanawili, Onyachen, myself, Benso.
Yes.
Costa
Ojuang. Okelo Max. Kila mtu ako inside.
Okelo Max, proper big vibes.
And
if you haven't listened to the album, you better go listen to it. I think it's one of the best albums that's ever come out. Kila kitu ni hit huko.
Kila kitu ni flames on flames on flames kabisa, bro, manze. Thank you very much, my bro. And also a little insider aliniambia you're about to be on Mandy's new project. EP is about to drop. Nilisikia kakitu pahali. This episode will come out after it's dropped already, so you're good.
Oh really?
Kama imetoka next week. So yeah, I know you did a little something. Talk to me about working with Mandy.
Nah, Mandy is fire. She's one of the best female artists we have in this country. One of the most hardworking artists we have. Not even best female artists. One of the best artists we have.
Period.
One of the most hardworking artists we have. And she has a project coming up that I feature on. A bunch of people are featured on. Ngoma yetu ni kali, man.
Najua.
Mnajua kama kawaida naimba tu ngoma za tabia mbaya.
Kabisa.
Okay, si kama kawaida. Mimi nakwanga mzee mzuri, lakini saa zingine
mtu mbaya wewe.
Spirit ya umalaya inaniongoza.
Inakubalika bado. But yes,
sio ndio vitu mnapenda kufanya.
Kusikia kuna kusikia na kuna kutenda. Cheki, mimi nina swali bro.
Niulize.
Wamekutupia chupi, wamekutupia sindiria, lakini unatupia nani chupi yako wewe? Unatupia nani? Yani unaenda concert ya artist unasema damn, hii box yangu leo lazima itoke manze.
Yani ongea ukweli. Nikienda concert ya Tyler ama Aerostar.
Walai, kwanza Aerostar.
Narusha yote.
Inakubalika kabisa manze. Big up yourself. Kila kitu.
No more questions, your honor. No more questions.
I know the next show we're looking forward to is you headlining alongside Banner Boy.
Alongside Banner Boy.
Yes, I know you manifested this. Abu, talk to me about it.
Oh man, it's incredible. Even thinking about the fact that I'm gonna be on stage with Banner is still surreal to me. I think until it happens, I still won't be in the space. But like, Homse is literally my favorite artist. Is the guy I look up to. So yeah, man, it's a quite crazy experience, man. That's easy to go jog. Mjoyani mambo itakuwa mbaya huko.
Hapo sawa
kabisa. Nice. And also before we let you go, talk to the fans. Unajua after the emotions umeweka bar way high. So 2025. Yes, last week we had Wasiogope?
Last week you had?
Last week we had Israel. No, we had Yawaya on the show. And he told us alituambia watendawili are working on something. They're working on something. So, unaweza tu confirmia nini? Unaweza tuambia nini?
Man, Big Riz is always working for the fans.
Yes.
Of course, Nina do a couple of singles that are meant to come.
Nice.
Hopefully, we're gonna have an EP at some point in the year.
Okay.
Big concerts, because Big Riz does big concerts at Fayange. Vitu ndogo tuliacha 2024.
Kweli.
That's what she said.
So to go to grind, man. They wajue kazi na come. Kenyan music to the world.
Yes, sir.
254 is taking over.
Always.
Kabisa. So good job.
Thank you, Manze, bro, for giving us your time.
Bless you, my bro. Thank you for supporting us always.
Of course,
guys.
always.
For sure, bro.
Niko hapo na nyinyi, Manze. See you later, Manze, my bro. Sawa.
Barikiwa na matwins.
Pia we. Matwins. Huyo ni baraka gani kuishia mtu jameni.
I love it. Kulikuwa na ile saying ubarikiwe uko na watoto wengi kama Dea. Unakumbuka Pastor Dea?
Hiyo kwa Miracle Babies.
Miracle Babies ndio hiyo sasa.
But yes, that's been my like charisma. You know how we do on the show, but this has been another good experience on the Chop Shop Pod. Myself, Neville, and of course, Andy. As we said, Candy Sessions is out. Make sure you link that, our previous episodes too. Something you should catch up on when, kisha watch episode, you're like, damn, nataka vibe tena nyingine. Make sure, kuna mass tent hapo, kuna many other vibes ambazo unaweza. Unajua, check out on the playlist on The Good Company, like, share, and subscribe. You are our ambassador. Tell someone about us. And of course, auko nje pia, we are talking to you. So let us know wagwan, Andy?
NBA.
Oh, damn.
Movie series. And then we're out. Because our Warriors is not looking good for us at the moment.
As we won our game, our guy is breaking records still at 40, LeBron. So Lakers were good, 5th seed going up. So I feel as if we can give it time still, NBA, because things are happening kuna trades, kuna trades, kuna injuries, kuna trades, kuna so can give it a bit of a break kidogo before we talk about it. But Lakers were looking at least, you know.
Yeah.
When it comes to watching, Severance is back. That's good. I came across another one called On Call. It's about some officers. It's about the day in the life of like a police officer and stuff.
Okay.
It's a bit interesting.
Like law drama or police drama or something.
Police drama
police
mostly.
drama.
Because it's all about it's all about in the car, outside the car, investigating blah 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 crime scenes. Oh, I also watched Dexter. I've never been into serial killer kind of series and movies. But
who is this you're hanging out with now?
No, imagine I just lack of watching something.
You sure?
Yeah, for real. I discovered it on my own. I didn't even watch the first Dexter, not the Dexters that came before Apana. There's a new Dexter called Dexter Original Sin. It just borrows. It's like the same kind of concept. It's just a latest one. It's like kuna Superman za kitambo vilikuwa na watch KTN. And then there's this new Superman and who the way they remake stuff. So now they've remade a new Dexter.
Kama James Bond P.
Yes. So they've remade Dexter. It's called original. I don't know, but Dexter something. It's a new one. It's intriguing.
How you liking it?
I like the way it's short because it gives you those.
So she said.
Hello. It gives you the. Anyone say we talk through it. So I like the way at least kuna hiyo serial killer banter dialogue going on, and then it's interesting when your father is the one who is, you know, egging you on or telling you, you know, this is how you should do it, you know. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a different type of vibe. Of course, the agency is still going on. It's getting hotter as we are heading towards the end.
Oh yeah.
What else? Yeah, I've been watching Yes,
I haven't been watching a lot, honestly. Nimekuwa in a creative space. I've been doing a whole lot more work than watching. So I actually just finished catching up with the agency Kijana. I just watched the last episode Kijana. But yeah, Severance being back, I'm excited about it. I still have Silo on pause.
I haven't watched Silo yet.
Yeah, so vitu za kuona ziko. Mnaweza recommend hapo pia kwenye comment section.
There's that Excel sheet. I'll open it next time.
Yes.
Now we'll go through it, but there are...
Big up to Iliki. Alikuwa ni to Iliki.
Yeah. Big up yourself. There's a couple of... what else? Yes, I think that's all I've been watching. Movies, I've just been I rewatched Lottery Ticket, which was
finally
nice. Like I didn't even remember T-Pain was in it.
I forgot
at the shop. T-Pain, at the shop.
He was the
I
shop
forgot
owner.
about that Terry Crews. I forgot about that guy. There's so many good actors who are established now are back there. Like our guy for The Shy, who's the guy dating the older lady who doesn't have a job. Like a guy, he's in the Lottery Ticket as one of those friends who is part of like a gang or something.
And there's so many artists in there as well.
Exactly. Tierra Maria alikuwa huko bana.
I didn't even know she was an artist until I watched that movie. You know. Because I was like, but I may get my artist huku manzi hapa hajabahatisha.
Hata msupa wetu wa Power.
Tierra Mari.
Like even the sexy, like kitambo yani walikuwa pia wali.
I liked her from this movie, manzi. Lottery Ticket nimeona mara mob. I liked Tierra Mari even because of her personality. And every guy wants to have, you should go and watch it by the way if you haven't watched Lottery Ticket.
By
Bawawe, you know. Every guy would want that kabeb who is always there for you. Sometimes you'll get distracted, you know, you'll go for the hot babe who wants you when
they don't like that right now. They don't like being that babe.
Yeah, and then now they'll wait for you to learn your lesson, and then after you're done now with, you know, now you're being for real, you know, it's always been you, type shit. Yeah, we're bad.
So there's that. Also seeing the fashion, the Air Forces, the word, it also gave me it gave me ideas. Like I can't wait, I swear it's on my list of things to do before I die, to just take my friends for shopping and tell them, give me this wall and give me this next wall. Like that would be so nice.
And it's even like best if, doesn't have to be, but in the movie you go back to your former place of employment. Mali walikuwa wamekukazia, mali walikuwa wamekufinya manze. Alafu sasa unaenda huko ndo unawaambia cheki. Yote manze, nataka. Changamka teke.
So many good things. And that one now I've also put it in that category where I put ATL. ETL, yeah, TI.
Yes.
When you watch those movies, you get that nostalgic feeling. You get that, unakumbuka them days, fashion, music, rims, baggy clothes.
Yes.
So many things that even mimi nikiwa young namkadem nilikuwa nataka hizi baggy jeans, hipster, fubu, sijui bolo. You know, all these different things, but now they're just like, oh, vanity.
Kuna vile angaliwa, man.
Peter, you know, I was seeing them buying big screen TVs. I'm like, bro, you only 23 inch up.
Na hiyo time manze, big deal, bro. Big deal.
Business, you know?
Yeah, time.
So yeah, manze. I don't think there's anything anything else I'm missing? Yeah, I think we've wrapped it up here, manze. Yeah, manze. So this has been another good experience. My name is Neville.
My name is Andy Young.
Tumetoka. Adios.
Adios, muchachos.
Yes, sir. Oh.